What's going on, everyone? Donovan here. Welcome back to the Donovan Show. I've been gone for a while, and for good reasons, but I'll explain those later on in future episodes. But welcome back. I hope you've had a great first quarter of the year so far. I think the last time I put a video out was November. So here it is, May. We're in the second quarter of the year, and I got a message today. Want to run to you. I don't know about you in your first 4 months of the year, just with everything, New Year's resolutions, or certain goals, certain dreams you have, certain things that have come into play, and the steps to take them, how you've been doing in that. I've been just really taking a break from the channel because there's some other things I had to get on, and I'm still working on. Like I said, you'll get to find out about those in future episodes coming up, but really just thinking about all that, I had to ask, what am I motivated by? Am I motivated by all those things to get this and to get that, to have this and to have that? Or am I motivated by really God's grace and what that is for me? I know for me, I can think of 100 things to do and want to do them today, but that's not reality. I'm not going to be able to do those things today. I have to, in God's grace, do what I can do, and really focus on having the best quality in doing those things than a lot of quantity. You know what I mean? So if I could do 5 things today and be my best at that, that's all that matters. So in all that, what is your definition of grace? I mean,
All right, look, I don't have grace, I don't want grace.
like I said, I can want to do 100 things in a day, but that's not feasible. That'll run me ragged, and I know it'll run you ragged too if you really think about it. But if you take the time to really provide quality in what you give out in a day, that's all that matters. And when we think about grace, as far as the humanistic part of it, it is kind of a legalistic, a ritual type of things, a rigid type of atmosphere that if we're not careful, we can burn out and really burn out people around us as well, because we have this shortness of temperament with people instead of a love of God for people. So we had to decide which grace we're going to be motivated to work by. We're going to be motivated to work by getting all these things and not thinking about our character, or we're going to be motivated by God's grace and looking at our character and working on our patience in the progress, working on our how loving we are in the progress of things. Because if we don't, like I said, we'll cut people off. We'll cut ourselves short in the process, and the quality will not be all that great. So to sum it up, guys, I just wanted to do a short video today and really remind us, me definitely coming back after all this time, to be motivated by God's grace, because, like I said, we can get so caught up in the kingdom and all these things we need to do, we want, but we don't have a bit of patience. We don't have a bit of love for anybody, even ourselves. We live by this rigid existence and cut ourselves and everybody else short. We don't need to live like that, because that's not the way to live. And believe me, it's pretty tiring, burns you out really quick. So I just wanted to share that today and encourage you, no matter where you're at in your resolutions and your goals and your dreams and your steps to getting to the next thing you need to get to, or you want to get to, is just to be encouraged in God's grace and the process, taking it day by day, so you can get the conviction to do the things you need to do. Because when you get to that next level, that next thing that you're setting goals for, you want to have a solid foundation to walk on. So remember that, and I'll let you know the things coming up in future episodes. But That's it for today, guys. Donovan out. Peace.